اوكي الحين يعني محدد على كل شيء وقاعد
اوه شيت رجع.
اتوقع الان انحلت المشكله. Okay, are you ready to present your project?
اوكي ويكس ما يعرف.
فاين. ما يدينا ادخل بحساب برا حساب المدرسة.
ليش الحين سلم على بدر؟
لا الحين اعطانا بس
لا
شيء.
يسلم.
اوكي، راح اختار طبعا الاسم بشكل عشوائي، راح تبدأ مباشرة. يس. صادق تيجاني.
موجود يا أستاذ. أبدأ.
اي نعم.
Auditing process of audit financial data or checking the financial data for the company to ensure compliance to requirement. The auditing can do it for all the company or for job or process or step. Audit, an important concept, describes checking the financial records to ensure the financial information is represented fairly. There are several types of audits. Internal audits performed by company employees to improve making decision process inside company to improve internal control. There are several types of audits. Internal audits performed by company employees to improve making decision process inside the company to improve internal control. The second one is external control performed by external organization or parties to determine any mistakes uh, in company financial data. Government audits performed to ensure the financial data accu- uh, accurately to not mispresent the amount of the taxable income of company. And, thank you for listening.
Okay, last question. Is this in your words or not?
I I I read many article and organize the sentence and write some new word.
Okay. Okay, thank you. Okay. أحمد السودان.
Yes.
Yes.
Firstly, what is the audit? And what are the types of audit? Sorry, I have mistake here. The audit is a systematic process of objectively evidence of ascertain the degree correspondence between those assertions and established criteria. What does I mean here? It is a process to some objectives or to ensure that the degree of correspondence is equal. And there are 4 types of audit. First one, financial statement audit. Second one, compliance audit. Third one, internal control audit, and operational audit. What is the financial statement audit? It is the type of audit that care for presentation of extends financial position and the result of operational by opinion of independent CPA. And I mean here the thing that focus on explain or show the financial position and the result by the CPA. Compliance audit is the type of audit that focusing on the organization if it was following the law and rule. And here I mean the compliance audit focusing on the organization and make sure that it is work with the law and rule and regulation. Third one, internal control audit, and it is a process for guarantee of an organization's goal in operational.
اوكي تايم. حاول تختصر، أخذت وقت طويل.
تمام. Effectiveness and efficiency doing financial reports. Operational audit focusing on the organization system and make sure that it is work on efficiency and effectiveness performance. What is the auditor and what are the types of auditors? The auditor is a person entitled to review the accuracy of financial and guarantee that companies work by tax laws.
Okay, last question. Is your words or not?
Not all of them my own works, teacher, but most of them.
Most of them? Are you sure?
Not all of them, teacher. But many of them I put.
Many of them?
Yes.
In your words?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Okay, the definition of audit.
The definition of audit, I take it from the
From the book, I know.
yes, and not يعني ما ادري كيف اشرحها بالانجليزي، بس مو بالضبط نفسها. انا اخذته واختصرته بنفسي، يعني حاولت اني اختصره، ما اجيبه هو نفسه بالضبط نصا.
Okay, thank you.
يعني هذا الشيء الوحيد الصاد اللي اخذته من الجانب اللي ارسلته منه.
منتظر.
السلام عليكم.
عليكم السلام.
At the beginning, when I read the name of the course in Arabic, I expected that you will study a review about what we studied previously in accounting in general. But after we started, I realized that was the correct meaning. And I realized there is a specific job for the auditor. And there are 3 different types of auditors. First type is an internal auditor. They are hired by the company to work for that job, to audit financial statement for the company they work for, and increase the efficiency of the financial statement to avoid any financial problems. And the second type is external auditor. This type of auditor is required to come to the company and perform an audit of financial statement. Small business and investors rely on an external auditor to audit and provide the audit report. And the third type is government auditors. They audit company and individual to determine what regulation they fall under and whether they are following the rule or not. And they investigate in suspicious activities in government law. And their all primary job is to ensure that there are no mistakes in the financial statement and inform the responsible parties through the audit report if there are any. Thank you.
Okay, last. Is this your words? Yes, I know. Yes.
Yes, most. Yes.
Yes, I know most of them.
Yes.
Your words. Okay, great work. Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Abdurrahman.
Yes.
Yes.
What says auditing? Auditing is a financial report by someone independent of the organic. In the report, we got balance sheet, income statement, owner equity, cash flow, and more of accounting policy. The goal of auditing to make sure all the statements are correct, also for stopping a fraud. Typing of auditing, an independent auditor is a source account CA or a public account